Hello, welcome to Daily Anime Reviews, the channel where we talk about seasonal anime every day. I kind of messed up on that intro. But today, we're going to be talking about Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so fully bought in. The lore, the awesomeness, the whole plan, the actual layout of what is happening and what really is the overall goal for each other side. I love it. This episode was a major expedition dump, but I think it was one of the best that I've seen in a while, even compared to the Jujutsu Kaisen episode 2 season 3 dump, which I also think was very well executed. But this one, I think it laid out things a lot more cleanly, I feel like, because this whole episode was basically seeing two sides, right? Where not Toma's the brother with the long hair, but we basically get Gabimaru and his crew basically assessing the whole situation. Gabimaru is learning how to use Tao a little better now that he has the full memories back. And that boy is full on getting it. He's understanding Tao. He's understanding how to use Tao around him against other people. The attributes, it's amazing. It's great. And then we also get a whole thing with Mai basically like explaining like what her purpose is and her connections. And apparently, now knowing the name Tao, the whole thing is based on Taoism, which makes a lot more sense. But they give a whole history about that. How one man came to try to perfect this idea of Tao with immortality with Tao, and it created the Tensen and all that stuff. And Tensen are basically his creations, and they're basically planning a whole big thing. Dude, it's so much. And so basically their whole thing with the Tensen, they ended up kidnapping the blonde brother. I keep forgetting his name. But they basically see him as like this, which I kind of assume was going to happen, given the fact that he is probably out of the humans right now the strongest over like other than like Gabimaru who's using his Tao in different ways. But he's the one that's able to like control the plant Tao. And even one of the Tensen looked at him and was like, "Whoa, wait a minute! You're like using the flower Tao, and you're not being controlled by it. We can't even do. You're an interesting little being, you are." And so they took him to do a little practice of the spiritual connection of the circulation of Tao, of the special little dance, the beast with two backs, if you know what I'm talking about. But basically explaining that Godmother and his crew, they need to find the elixir and get off the goddamn island pretty much safely. And I don't know if they're going to be heroes to try to stop the whole thing with Tao or what they're planning, because the Tensen basically want to perfect Tan. I swear to God, if you don't know, like, people want to say Jujutsu Kaisen is confusing, but if you don't know what I mean by Boshu and Tan and Tao and Taoism and all this shit, you're going to be completely fucking lost at what I'm saying. But basically, they want to perfect the Tan that they have, because the Tan that they have only adds on to their life, but doesn't actually perfect it, right? Because they could still decay into the plant shit and yada, yada, yada. But if they perfect Tan, then they'll be able to actually, use the Tan, actually find a way to purify it enough to make him fully immortal. And their plan is to not turn everything on that island into the elixir of immortality. They want to use it on the motherfucking mainland, the place that Gabimaru and Toma and the rest of them came from. So basically, season 2 setup of what we expect. One side wants to find the elixir, get the fuck off the island. The other side wants to create the elixir and fuck off to the island. Basically, both of them want to fuck off to the island with the elixir, but one wants to at least use it for a different purpose. The other one just use it for a different purpose. It's the race for the elixir of immortality, somewhat but like not really. It's more of like, hey, we want the elixir in order to live. We do too. Except we want to turn you into the elixir. Oh. And then for the final minutes of this episode, for the final little bit of this episode, honestly, we got such a touching little moment with Mai and the forest creature that took care of her. Basically, atoning for her sin of being like, listen, I was turning into a tree. I lost my family. I watched them turn into trees. But when I found Mai, it felt like it was another chance at life, not knowing that she was someone who needed to get off the island and that was selfish. So, unfortunately, Tree Dude is gone in order to save Mai. But it was actually touching. It got to me. I'm like, damn. family stuff, man, whether it's family stuff having to do with fathers and daughters and mothers and sons and, vice versa and everything like that, man, it's so touching. It always gets me. It always gets me, man, because it's hard and it's tough and it's tough and it's hard and it's emotional. It kicks me in the motherfucking throat. But dude, honestly, first, this season does make me want to go back and watch the first. Now really getting into it, I want to see why it wasn't. Maybe the season 1, which is a lot more of the setup to get everybody into this place. And like I said before, in the review that I had for Hell's Paradise, oh my god, all the way back in 2024, I do actually acknowledge that the first season of Hell's Paradise does have quality. It's just for me, there was just stuff that wasn't clicking for me. I guess there wasn't just too much attachment. But now I'm seeing Gabby Maru being smart. I'm seeing Tomo's brother trying to play both sides. There's so much more character development. It's so much more of to latch onto, to sink my teeth into, to really get invested in. I am fully bought into season 2 for Hell's Paradise. I am on the Hell's Paradise train. I am loving it so much. It's been fun to ride. It has high quality animation. It has beautiful color palettes. If I keep saying it for almost all the anime that having fun, if Frieren and Jujutsu Kaisen were not literally in the same season, oh man, this would be getting so much more attention. And it should. And to be fair, it is. There are still people who are talking about Hell's Paradise. It still is a big anime. Lots of people are spectating it. But I feel like it'd be more on the forefront if I wasn't seeing, everyone seeing that Frieren referenced the small meme that was made from the picture, and Jujutsu Kaisen fans getting mad because Maki got hyped up for a fucking episode. So I don't know, man. Fucking sue me. But I will say, I am here for it, man. I am very excited for it. And I am more than ready to just keep on with the Hell Paradise train. And with that being said, let me know if you like the episode or if you hate the episode and what you think of the season so far down in the comments below. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you want more of that content. And if you want to see when we upload these, which is every single day, you can hit that notification button to be told that we get uploaded every single day, as we do talk about anime on the channel every single day. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you. You know what? I almost had it, and I had gas. But thank you for watching the episode, and I appreciate you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.